Hey, what's up everyone and welcome to Daily Code Buffer. In this video, we are going to cover the decorator design pattern. So let's get started. Now, decorator design pattern is a structural design pattern which will help you to add the behavior of one object into the special wrapper which will add the another behavior of the same object. So it is like the box inside a box inside a box inside a box, right? So this is the decorator design pattern. So let's understand when we use decorator design pattern and how it will be implemented. So suppose let's take the simple example. This is the same example that you will see everywhere when you are understanding the decorator design pattern, but it is a very important example because it's very simple as well. So everyone, we know that we love pizza, right? So whenever we are going to have a pizza, we have the different options available. So let's understand with the same thing. We have the pizza class here, and this pizza class, you can see we have the base pizza available for this. Okay, that we need a base pizza. Now on top of this base pizza, you can have different n number of pizzas, right? So you can have the veg pizza, right? You can have veg pizza plus extra cheese. You can have non-veg pizza plus cheese plus jalapeno. You need veg pizza plus extra mushrooms plus extra cheese, right? Plus extra tomatoes. You can have n number of different toppings available, and based on all these different toppings you can create the different pizza. But you can see that for this I am creating a lot of different classes here, right? That is not ideal when we are working with the application, when we are working with the object oriented programming. It is not feasible to have a lot of different classes for the same reason, right? You can see if we have 10 different toppings available, right, then how many classes that we will create? There is a lot of permutations and combinations available, so it's not feasible. So we need to come up with an approach that we can use all these different behaviors, all these different classes, and we can create a different behavior. We can add the different behavior on top of the existing class itself. So if I have the pizza and if I add extra cheese, that itself will return me the pizza. That itself is a pizza but with extra behavior. On top of that, if I add extra tomatoes, then itself it is a pizza but with another behavior. If I add another extra cheese, right, then it's again a different behavior but with the same class, with the same pizza, right? So you can see that it is just changing the behavior but the base class is the same. So how we can achieve this? Like we can convert or we can change the behaviors but the base is always the same. It will return the same thing. Okay, so for that we can use the decorator pattern. So decorator pattern will allow us to decorate any of the particular class. It's like adding the toppings on top of the pizza, right? Like you have the pizza, you will decorate it and you will add some toppings. On top of that you will decorate it and you will add some more toppings. On top of that you can again decorate it, that is adding some more toppings. Okay, so let's understand how we can achieve this. So what we will have is we will have the pizza class available here, pizza interface. Okay, and this is going to be the interface. So anyone can implement this interface here. So it will have the method. Suppose it has a bake method that we need to bake the pizza. Okay, so suppose there is a base pizza class available. This is a base pizza which will implement pizza here, and it will have the bake method implemented. Okay, this is the base class. Now suppose I want to have the decorator. So what I will do, I will create a pizza decorator class. So I will create a pizza decorator class, pizza decorator, which is going to implement pizza, right? Because at the end it is a pizza. And what I will do is this pizza decorator will have the instance of pizza class, and we will have a constructor, and within this constructor we will pass the interface. We will take the pizza interface here, and whatever the pizza interface we pass, we will assign it over here. Okay, from the constructor we will assign it over here, and it will have the bake method also, right? Because we need to implement the bake method which is coming from the pizza interface. Okay, now this pizza decorator can be extended, can be subclassed by multiple. So suppose if we have extra cheese, right? So extra cheese can extend pizza decorator, and it will add the cheese here. Okay, this also will have the object of a pizza, and it will add the pizza over here using the constructor, and within the bake method it will add pizza, whatever the super class will have, plus extra cheese. Similarly, if we have extra mushroom, then that is also going to extend the pizza decorator, and it is going to add extra mushroom in the bake method. So you can see that all these decorators are nothing but a same returning pizza but adding some of the extra behaviors to the bake method which we have extended from the pizza itself. Okay, so you can see that everything is similar, everything is returning the same thing here. So this way we can have the decorator implemented. It's just the same thing, like it is going to at the end return the same class available but with a different behavior. So let's understand more with the code. So if you go here, so here you can see that I have the decorator project available, and within this decorator you can see I have one interface, that is a pizza. Okay, and this pizza interface, you can see it has one method, that is the bake method. Okay, now this pizza, you can see that it has been implemented by base pizza. Okay, and we have implemented this bake method which is returning the base pizza. Simple thing. Now you can see I have created a pizza decorator class. This is an abstract class which is implementing pizza. Okay, now you can see I have the instance of a pizza interface here. Okay, so you can see I have the pizza interface, and using the constructor I am assigning the object reference here. So whenever whatever the pizza I'm passing here from this constructor method, I have that object, and as we have implemented pizza, I have to override the bake method, and you can see that within the bake method I am just returning the pizza.bake. So whatever this method, whatever this object is, that's bake method I am returning. Now this class is going to be implemented by the different decorators we have. So you can see we have the jalapeno decorator. Okay, this jalapeno decorator, you can see that it is extending pizza decorator. It has the constructor which is taking the pizza object as we seen in the pizza decorator, and within this bake method you can see that it is returning the pizza plus add jalapeno, right? Similarly, if you go to the cheese burst decorator, it is cheese burst decorator, right, and which is extending the pizza decorator. It has the constructor, and in the bake method you can see it is returning pizza.bake plus add cheese, this add cheese method. Okay, so you can see that we have the n number of decorators available, and at the end it will return the same thing. Okay, so now how we can call this? So for calling, if you go to the main class here, so you can see that I want pizza. I want pizza from what? I want pizza from base. Okay, main base. Now that main base I can decorate it. Okay, I want to add the cheese burst. Okay, pizza. So this, you can see that this base pizza is decorated by the cheese burst decorator. You can see that this is the decorator on top of the base pizza. Okay, now on top of that cheese burst decorator I want to add the jalapeno as well. So that entire thing is now, again you can see, is decorated by the jalapeno decorator. Okay, so you can see that on top of that again it is a jalapeno decorator, but at the end jalapeno decorator is implementing the pizza interface. So at the end this is going to return pizza itself. Okay, so if I want to again decorate with something else, I can again on top of that decorate that particular class. So you can see that this is going to return pizza, plus this is also going to return the pizza, plus this is also going to return the pizza itself. Okay, so everything is going to return pizza. So we have the pizza object and we can bake the pizza object. So if I run this, so you can see that I am getting the base pizza, cheese and jalapeno. So this way you can see that we can add the different decorators based on the different classes that we have. Okay, so we can create a number of decorators, and you can see it's really easy to implement. What you have to do is you can have the base class ready, and you have the different decorator which is implementing that base interface, and it has the object of the same thing, and you can always have those methods and return the same thing. And within the constructor you have to take the same base class object. So this is also really simple structural design pattern to implement, and if you are asked in the interview, you can go ahead with a simple example. If not the same example, you can always prepare your particular example before interview, and that you can explain in your interview process. Okay, make sure that you have couple of different examples ready when you're going for the interview. If you are explaining any design pattern with one of the example, if interviewer may ask like give me some other example or real world example, you can go ahead with that approach as well if you have prepared for it. Okay, so make sure that you prepare different examples for different design patterns. So that was all about the decorator design pattern from the structural design pattern type. If you have any doubts regarding any of the things that we have covered, then do let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, then give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for the upcoming videos. You can also click on the join button to support me as well. With that, I will see you in the next video. Till then, happy coding. Bye bye.